morning and a happy Easter Sunday to everyone. And today we have something special planned. I say we. I am riding solo, but I have Leslie, my beautiful lady. She's behind me in the car and is following me, and we're heading out to Katie's Landing.
Beep beep, road note.
So anyways, this is my first moto vlog. I hope that my setup is okay, that the audio is okay, that, you know, the GoPro in the front is okay. I have another, at some point, attachment coming for the handlebar, so I can switch back and forth between the view you're currently seeing and to be able to switch to a view that shows me riding. But it hasn't come yet. So for right now, I just have this view of you looking at the road and listening to me talk or ramble. You know, about 3 years ago, we bought an RV and we've been living in it ever since full time. And for the first 2 years, we kind of traveled around locally, and we moved around from campground to campground every 3 weeks. Didn't have a way really to transport it, to take it with me. So in order to do that transition, I was forced to sell my bike. At the time it was a Concourse, and I have been without a motorcycle ever since. So it's been about 3 years since I've owned a motorcycle, and now that we live where we live, we ended up purchasing an RV lot in this beautiful RV resort here in Titusville. And so we're kind of having a home base again, and we're kind of stationary. And I was lucky enough to be able to get a garage on the place, or in the community where we live. And since I was able to get the garage, now I have a way to keep a motorcycle again. So about 6 weeks ago or so, I bought this bike, Gypsy, just to get my feet wet again on the road, on the bike. It's been a really good purchase. I've really enjoyed it a lot. Been riding a lot again. But of course, I have room for probably another bike in the garage, if you know what I mean. So in the future, I'll be looking to maybe add another motorcycle. Right now we're on State Road 46, and the sceneries are just going to be improving as we get along here. You start seeing some marshes and bits and pieces of the St. John's River. And this is a really nice ride to come out and enjoy on this beautiful day. Lost looked like a guitar or a ukulele in the middle of the road. That'll make a mess on somebody's car. I would have pulled over, but it's a little bit too busy right now. Not safe to do that. And as we're coming up on this little bridge here, left and right of it, you will see the St. John's River. And the Wekiva River, which is where here's the St. John's River on the right, And on the left, bits and pieces of it. Boat docks, launches, people going fishing. So the Wekiva River is where we go kayaking. Eventually, it's about 17 miles long, the river in itself, but it flows into the St. John's River. And the St. John's River, no matter what direction you really go, ends up in the Atlantic Ocean here on the East Coast. So here in this area, it's all fresh water, but obviously as you get a little bit closer to the ocean, it turns to brackish water and then to salt water. Oh man, this is absolutely what it's all about. Just perfect weather. We're probably close to 68, 70 degrees right now. Blue skies. Just beautiful. Perfect riding weather. And since it is Easter, also a perfect day to spend with your loved ones. This is a one traffic light town, and wouldn't you know it, we catch it on red. This is literally it right here. There's one traffic light, 2 gas stations. Not much else. Oh, there we go. Here are the first signs to Sanford. We got 13 miles. Hey, buddy. And Leslie's just following me still. So here we're crossing another bridge, and here I believe you get to see a little bit more of the St. John's River. You can see it here on my left, and this is all marsh. It's just such a beautiful area. There you can see another stretch of the St. John's. Not sure if you can see over the railing here, but there's another boat launch on the other side. There's people definitely enjoying their time out on the water. It is a wonderful day to be out on the water, that is for sure. Just like it is a great day to be on the bike. We are about 5 miles from our destination. So I'm going to cut out right here, and I will check back in with you guys when we get to Katie's Landing.
we go. Welcome back to Road Notes.
Hello, friends.
Today we are kayaking from Katie's Landing in the lower Wekiva River. It's a nice, easy entrance.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
2024.
I know we've been absent for like 6 months now.
Why?
So we're back, I hope.
Why have you been absent?
Well, for those of you that don't know, I had a pretty bad fall. And I had a triple ankle fracture. And I'm still recuperating, and long story short, this is our first outing since probably the summer. And we had a nice easy entrance, so my cane and I could get in to the kayak. So it's beautiful out here today. Gonna take you on a little tootle. Gentlemen in some flat boats with what they're called mud motors.
Yeah, something like that. They can go through the water.
So now we've got a little bit of a wake.
Yeah, this is Rock Springs, and what are some of the other?
Wekiva Springs.
Wekiva Springs.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful area, and the good thing is, it's only about an hour's drive from our home base.
Yeah.
So plenty to explore. Of course, you're paddling upstream right now.
And then we're going to float back.
So we can come floating back. So yeah, you got to do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do.
It is really nice. There's also, for the RVers, there's also an RV park that is attached to this called Wekiva RV Park. Yep. And we haven't actually been inside for a tour, but there is a connector to it. So for those who like to kayak, that's an option.
You can spin them around. Look at
yep.
this. How
So
beautiful it is.
We are in the channel right now, just floating along. There's a lot of little spots that you can tear off of this, but we're staying on the main. A lot of gator grunting going on as we're passing by their homes.
Well, we've only seen one. Hopefully we'll see more.
But it's really pretty. And I am just so happy to be back in the kayak.
Where?
There's a gator on the tree log. I don't know if you can see him sitting on top of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how cool is that?
He is just chilling in the shade.
He's got himself.
He's got a good spot right there.
A little bridge.
Yep.
Statue.
See, it's just
Like a jungle.
Yep, I don't know if you can see the water, but it's crazy, like grass. It's very cool. Somebody's got an RV site here.
Is this the camper maybe?
Nah, looks like this is private.
Huh.
But it is just
They got their setup though.
beautiful out here. Lots of gators talking. We've probably seen 2 so far, but we've heard about 50. He's slowing down. gator.
Way in there. Well, this was it from the beautiful Wekiva River. We're saying goodbye until our next video, whenever that will be.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Might be next week, might be next month.
Yeah, you never know. I don't even think I'm in the screen anymore because she's holding the camera sideways. Still sideways. Way sideways. There
we go.
Okay, maybe I'm back in now. So, well, all you YouTubers, you know what to do. Subscribe, all these things. We're still on Instagram.
Sometimes.
Leslie's been handling that, so join
Not very
us.
well.
Join us, follow us. Till next time.
Bye.
Be safe and drive safe.
See ya.
Ciao.